Yo, Brian. Yeah, what's going on, AJ? Are we supposed to be teaming up, taking on them Usos? Yeah, apparently. Don't make much sense, so. I mean, aren't they supposed to be competing for that WWE title? Yeah, that's why I'm gonna Pele kick you. You're gonna Pele kick me? I'm gonna punch you in the face. Hey, it's Wrestling Hero Figs. Usos are using stepping stones. No, they are being used as stepping stones to level up these two gentlemen. How fair is that? I don't know. Hey, at least they're picking up W's. Can't be too mad, but I still do want to eventually see these guys back in the title picture. Now, we've seen these guys in the Elite Wave, in the updated attire in the past, but you know what? Hero Figs, we had to do some adjustments. There were some things that just weren't right with these figures, and off the get-go, I'm going to tell you this right now. I really don't see anything that needs to be changed. We'll get them out. We'll get them all out. We'll get them reviewed, because that cringe, man. Who remembers that cringe from that previous basic? Oh, yeah. We're going to have an Uso party. Look at all these comparisons that we got to do. Here it is. Here's that cringe party that I want to talk about. Who remembers this head scan? This man has landed in the WHF crowd. If you guys want to pick these up, they're all available at Ringside Collectibles. Discount code HERO will save you 10% at checkout. He says, you sure about that, Hero Face? How about I go on there and check for myself? Go on there, man. Jimmy, why don't you believe me, man? Why don't you believe Hero Figs? Is it because you've been there since day one-ish? Here's all the figures from the set. We got Rollins, we got Cena. We did review both of these guys. We are going to do an overall set review once we get all these unboxed. And again, if you guys missed out on the giveaway, link in bio. Go check that out. We're doing a giveaway on Elite Series 64. Let's get out Jimmy, because Jimmy is the one that needs saving. And if you guys saw, oh my gosh, there's just so many of them. I'm losing track of which Jimmy. Here he is. Here's Jay. Where is Jay? No, we can't find Jay. We lost Jay. Here it is. We threw him all the way back in the crowd again. Oh my goodness, I can't even. Every time I look at that head scan, you guys, I quiver. I shake in my pants. Why do you shake in your pants, Hero Figs? Cause, dude, look, I'm sure anybody will agree with me. That was hands down the worst head scan that we got. Is this one better? Oh, there is no doubt that this one is a lot better. Now, first time I saw this, when I actually, when they posted the pics on this, I thought that he had like that, what is it, the girl that he puts on there? But no, it's the teeth, and it actually looks a lot better in person. It looks a million times better. I mean, literally a million times better than the previous Elite that we got. Now, the hands right here for the interchangeable ones, we're getting 4 open hands. These ones are more closed in, the ones that you saw in the case right there. These are a lot wider. Now, this is awesome, you guys. This one, well, at least for Jimmy, we are getting a fabric, it's like a fabric cloth jacket right there. Really, really clean, dude. It's getting a combination of 2 different textures. For the sleeves, we are getting like a nice, bright, shiny gloss red. And for the rest of the jacket, it's just a solid black. With the hoodie, it does go up. When you put it up, you can see that down since day one-ish. Now, once you have it forward, dude, wicked, dude. This red, I still would have preferred, if you guys did see my customs, we actually did make custom versions of the black attire. I think for the general public, I mean, I can still get a lot of use out of my customs, but from what I understand, from a lot of the people that, you know, when we saw these figures, a lot of people wanted the black, and that's what we normally see. I mean, night in and night out on SmackDown, we normally see the black, but as far as the red, I mean, it is really, really standing out. Let's take off this jacket so we can take a closer look. I do believe they have added on the additional tattoos that the previous one didn't. Where is he? Here is Jay. We did do a head swap. We got the most recent battle pack, so obviously, yeah, we can't do a comparison. Here's the one that we got from the base. Wait, was it this one? No, it was this one. I can't even tell anymore. Hero Figs, you're losing it, my dude. Here they are. Here is Jay. Where is Jay? Jay's right over here. I think he was a screaming head. Yes, here is Jay right here. We're going to take off the shirt. This is a custom fabric shirt, but we got to see if the added tattoos. I know it's the same torso for a fact. I know that for a fact, but I'm pretty sure these guys they just keep on adding that ink. Like every night, or I don't know if it's just me going nuts. I think it's just me going nuts. No, it's the same amount. It's the exact same tattoos that we saw with the previous. I'm sorry, you guys. There's just so many, like the sleeves, the full-on sleeves that these guys have. It's just really hard hard to keep track, but it is identical. I mean, all of that line work, all that correct line work on the arms, on the upper chest, that is all good. But that scan, man, love that head scan. Here's the red pants. Here's the one thing that I think it's standing out more with the red pants than it was with the white. With the white, I don't know why it blended in better, but when you see it on the red, you can almost kind of see that they originally start out with like shorts and then they went ahead and added the rest of the pants. You see that? You see how the sculpt kind of like goes outwards? I don't know. Maybe I'm just nitpicking it. Still really solid, dude. I do see like the joggers right there in its entirety. Here's the shoes right there. We got the nice white kicks. We're getting some black socks right there. But this I think the jacket right here is really doing something for him. Now, for Jay, we are getting we're getting an extra accessory. I think the reason why they threw in the accessory for Jay and not Jimmy is because obviously fabric, dude, more expensive. It's going to cost a little bit more to produce. Here's the back right there. Again, they all have their own little individual bio in that stats, bro. It's got the stats of the weight, of the height, of the Uso brothers, of the, what are they? Is it Rikishi? That's their dad, man. That's the man that brought these two gentlemen to this world, and he did some great, man. Look, Rikishi, all-time legend for sure, but these two, as far as like tag team, like as far as WWE history tag team, oh yeah, they're fitting that bill. Same open hands right here that we saw with Jimmy. So it looks like for all four, we're getting open hands for all. And we're not getting any close-fisted, but again, if you heat that up with the blow dryer, whether it's these ones or the ones that's actually on the figure itself, yeah, you can heat them up and do a closed fist. Now, like I said, you're getting extra accessories. We are getting the handcuffs right there. I'll give you a quick, we've seen these, what is it? I think, oh, geez, the last time that we saw him, I feel like it was fairly recent. It wasn't that long ago, but the one that always, for me, the one that always comes to mind, it's always that battle pack with Daniel Bryan and Triple H. Here's the Kendo Stick right there. The Kendo Stick for those ultimate street fights right across the abdominal area on the back right there. It's got the same down since day one-ish. The texture on this one, like the overall outline work on his vest, really clean. Dude, you know what? This is actually the most, and maybe it's just me like, dude, no, it's for a fact a lot more, like you can even tell. Like when I move it around, you see how more flexible it is than like the old, like any other rubber jackets, shirts. This is actually a better material that they're utilizing. I think the bandana, it's the same one that we did see with the previous Elite. I'm going to take that off so you guys can take a closer look at it. The bandana seems to be wrapping around a little bit more around. No, it's because of the hairpiece. It's the exact same bandana. And I'll bring it up so you guys can check it out. So again, here's the one from the previous figure. The scan, I think it's, yeah, it is. It is the same head scan that we saw in the battle pack. Again, we did do a fix-up. Was it on these ones? Yes. Actually, for Jay, I put it back on the Elite just so it could match. I'm telling you. These guys are confusing the heck out of me. There's just so many Usos going on. Yeah, see, it's the exact same head. So this is the original head scan that we did see. This is what happens when you do too many fix-up, man. It's hard to keep track of it all. So it's the exact same True FX print on it, utilizing the exact same head scan that we saw in the previous Elite. Matching attire on both. Who's better? I don't know. I mean, they both have their pros and cons. The fact that we got, what is it? Handcuffs, Kendo Stick, as well as the vest with it. Yeah, I don't know if which one's, like, I'm really digging this. Like, the one thing that I was thinking, and maybe this is just going above and beyond, but I was actually thinking about picking up 2 Jimmys. Is it Jimmy? Yes, Jay. Man, I'm one of these days I'm going to get it, you guys. Trust me. So that way we can have like 2 jackets on, on like having like matching jackets on both. I think that'd be wicked. I mean, on the back of the box, they are actually representing the actual figures themselves. Great solid figures. Both of them are for sure getting a solid 10. And we are going to do, again, the overall ranking. We're going to bring that Seth Rollins. We're going to bring that Cena. We're going to bring Elite Series 64 Party to you. We do have 2 left from the series. Well, we have 3, because if you do remember, Kurt Hawkins, we have the variant for Kurt Hawkins, and then we got Big Joe over there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.